brothers and sisters, in this weekly meeting, we try to understand the most important book in the human history. We try to understand the most important message every one of us can receive in his life. It's a message from Allah. It's a message for our happiness in this life and in the next life. It's a message we have to know it letter by letter, word by word, sentence by sentence. And it is not something we said. It is something great group of people tried before us. Those are Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his companion. When they took this book, when they understand this book, when this book come very important part in their life, they became the best nation in the human history, in their morals, in their attitude, in their action, in their goodness they gave to all the world at that time. And if someone wants to know himself towards this book, he can imagine how many books he read in this life. And he has a test and he passed this test. And how, if we have a test about this book, a test in our action according to it, a test in our understanding to it, and this is the meaning of at-taqwa. What is at-taqwa? What is the righteous? That how much you understand and how much you apply and how much you teach to the people. We reach ayah number 63 in Surah Al-Nahl. In ayah number 63, Allah Azza wa Jal swear by himself. And if Allah swear by himself, that means there is very important thing he will tell us about. And this swearing became after many ayat, from the ayah 54 until the ayah 63, those ayat talking about a great disease. And this disease affected human, affected his heart, affected his iman, affected his tawheed to Allah Azza wa Jal. And one of very important, this Allah mentioned about those people who didn't believe in Akhirah. Those people who didn't believe in Akhirah, this is the worst thing you can imagine. Can you imagine a school without an exam at the end? What the student will do? No one will read, no one will attend, all of them will play, all of them wasting time. No exam at the end. Why should they? So can you imagine human without an Akhirah? Humanity without an Akhirah? Unfortunately, these meanings become less and less and less. And those people who give to Allah everything they hate, they say, oh, it's for Allah. And they mention it to Allah. And Allah mentioned that all of these is a role model of lying. It's a role model. Those people are role model of lying. It is a very great example of lying. And now Allah in ayah 63 give us the reason and the main reason of all these diseases. All these diseases, there is a main reason. And in ayah 64, he give us the treatment. And inshallah, I hope the ayah 64 will take it in next week, inshallah. But I just give you the plan. Disease, the reason of this disease, and the treatment of these disease. In ayah 63, Allah swear by himself. Allah said, فَاللَّهِ لَقَدْ أَرْسَلْنَا إِلَىٰ أُمَمٍ مِّن قَبْلِكَ فَزَيَّنَ لَهُمُ الشَّيْطَانُ أَعْمَالَهُمْ فَهُوَ وَلِيُّهُمُ الْيَوْمِ وَلَهُمْ عَذَابٌ أَلِيمٌ. Allah swear by himself. And it's Allah swear by many things, but when he swear by himself, that means it's a great thing. لقد أرسلنا إلى من قبلك. We certainly sent to nations before you, but Satan made their deeds attractive to them. Satan decorated to them. Satan deceived them. So this is the word. فَزَيَّنَ لَهُمُ الشَّيْطَانِ. You know, when there is festival, there is zina. You know, this light. In Arabic, what we call this? Zina. When lady put something, with henna, this is zina. You know, so all of this word zina. In translation, I found the same translator translate this word in many different ways. Furthermore, it's the same. So zayyana shaitan. What is Satan do? Decorate to you the bad things, decorate to you the bad word, decorate to you the bad action. And Satan decorate to the individual, to every one of us, and decorate to the group, and decorate to the more huge people, big place of worshiping, decorate to the people of city, to the people of country, to the people of all the earth. Can you imagine how much soldiers he need to achieve this goal? Can you imagine how huge the organization that Satan managed? According to this ayah, that everyone suppose, oh, he's one, and he's weak, and he has horn, and taking this pork, and no, he's not. No, he's not. He's completely different. He's in very good way, in very good shape, in very great car, he has a stadium with terminals like the buildings in every terminal. Here there is a war, here there is a football game, here there is dancing game, here stock market, here. And he planned at the end how to stolen the iman from your heart, how to take your passport to Akhirah and change one word. One word he changed. This is his goal. Of all of these, yes, he changed on your visa to Akhirah, going to paradise, to going to hell. That's it. This is what he wants. This is what he planning to. And Allah Azza wa Jal told us, he is your enemy. He is your enemy. Treat him as an enemy. The first thing they taught us in the school, you should know your enemy. اعرف عدوك. عدوك enemy. اعرف, you should know. And from اعرف, عارف. From اعرف, this is the verb. عارف is the noun. عارف, that's someone who knows. And so, اعرف عدوك. You should know your enemy. And this is very important question. Do we know our enemy? Simply, I will answer, no. If we went to lecture, for instance, just try it. What is the main reason of cancer? One main reason. One is 80%, 70. Yani, inherit. What can we say? Which one? Which element? Any genetic changing. Let's say genetic change. If we have a lecture about the cancer and we said many things except this, does that mean we know cancer or we don't know? Why I said this? Today, most of the great event on the earth, he is behind it. Especially the rain war. Especially the event destroy to everyone. Everyone is a loser. Now we have something, we have a war. Everyone is loser in this war. Who is the winner? He is the winner. And if you look to all the magazine, all the news, all the channels, no one told about him. Oh, because of gas, because of so and so, because of economic, the war, because of this and because, but no one talk about the main reason behind this, the one who get benefit, the one who win from all these. تالله لقد أرسلنا إلى من قبلك. We send to nation before you messengers and the prophet to tell them about Tawheed, about unification of God, to tell them about the real worshiping of God, to tell them about the straight way, how to reach to the satisfaction of the God. But what's happening? فَزَيَّنَ لَهُمُ الشَّيْطَانُ أَعْمَالَهُم. So Satan decorate to them. And this decoration started from the first day. This fight is this conflict is not today. It's not. No. It's starting from the first minute when he pushed Adam to do the sin and to disobey his Lord. This is the starting point when this happening in the human history, and this continue. And فَزَيَّنَ لَهُمُ الشَّيْطَانُ أَعْمَالُهُمْ فَهُوَ وَلِيُّهُمْ. So Satan decorated to them their work, so he is their supporter. He is their helper, wali. He is someone who guard them. The Satan guard them today at the day of judgment. And what is the result if someone, the Satan is his helper, his supporter, his wali? لهم عذاب أليم. They will get a painful punishment. They will get very great punishment. I think now the ayah is clear how we connect every part from the ayah to each other. And we come back to the meaning of فَزَيَّنَ لَهُمُ الشَّيْطَانِ. How Satan decorate to them, how Satan make this things to them not clear, how he deceive them. So this has many ways. Satan has many ways, and Allah explain everything in the book. It's a war between us. It's a great battle. So we should know what to do. We should understand how to protect ourselves, how to protect our iman. Allah mentioned to us everything and told us how this conflict is great. If we return to Surah Al-Hijr, ayah 39, Surah Al-Hijr, ayah 39, at the beginning of the story between the human and Satan. And after, you know the story, we are not going now to mention the story, but we are bring the word of zina. After Satan refused to bow to Adam and Allah curse him and expel him from the paradise, he told the Lord, Satan told the Lord, قال ربي, he said, my Lord, بما أغويتني, you mislead me. What is this? It is like some people. Why you did this? Allah want this to me. Why you didn't pray? When Allah want me to pray, I will pray. Why you drink alcohol? If Allah don't want me to drink alcohol, I will not drink. All of these satanic ways in analyzing events and analyze. Okay, so قال ربي بما أغويتني. But because you put me in this trial, لأزينن لهم في الأرض. I will decorate to them in the earth. I swear that I shall beautify the evils to them on the earth. I shall, this is, and what do you think nowadays? Is evil and bad things decorated until it become beautiful, until it become the main things, until if you do something wrong today, if scholar, for instance, make very great lecture about Tafsir, you will see 9 likes. But if someone dance in a good way on the street, 5 million fans. Who do this? Who make the people, who decorate to them to like this and to accept this? Why? Because one of the important things that Satan came to the human from the interface of desire. He knows our map. He knows our interface, what people like, what people desire. So he decorate to them everything in this way. You know, he decorate to them the wine. When you see advertisement to the wine, you look, oh, we lost a lot of things. Very beautiful girl in a nice sea with a cup and the sun and the flower and all of these to wine, all of these, you know, this is the decoration. This is how he decorate all the devils. قال ربي بما أغويتني لأزينن لهم في الأرض. Yes, but you know what? He is nothing. Satan is weak. Satan إن كيد الشيطان كان ضعيفا. Yes, this is ayah in Quran. كيد الشيطان. What Satan do is very weak. But according to the power to Allah, if you connected to the power of Allah, this is make the Satan weak. But if you lost this connection with Allah, of course, if someone said, oh, don't worry, sea is very easy. Yes, it is very easy for someone swimming very well. It is very easy for a strong ship, has everything, but for someone doesn't know how to swim, for someone has no boat and no ship and nothing, and he entered the sea, what will happen? Swallow him, easy. It's and this is and this word at the end of Surah Al-Hijr, ayah 39, وَلَا أَغْوِيَنَّهُمْ أَجْمَعِينَ. I will mislead all of them. لَأَغْوِيَنَّهُمْ أَجْمَعِينَ. The end of the ayah, إِلَّا عِبَادَكَ مِنْهُمُ الْمُخْلَصِينَ. Except group of very high level of your, those I cannot touch them, those I cannot deceive them, those I cannot decorate to them. But the other, and you see the situation of a humanity nowadays, it is unbelievable situation. It is unbelievable situation in all way of thinking. This is one ayah. Another ayah. It is in Surah Al-An'am, ayah 43. All these ayat now about the decoration of the Satan. How many situations when the Satan decorate to us, how Satan deceive us. Allah said in this ayah, ayah number 43, Al-An'am, فَلَوْلَا إِذْ جَاءَهُمْ بَأْسُنَا تَضَرَّهُ. And if then why when our punishment, our trials, our test came to them, didn't they humble themselves? Didn't they urge Allah? Didn't they cry in front? تضرعوا. تضرع, what is تضرع? It is, you know, it is high level of dua. Dua, oh Allah, oh, but when you say, oh Allah, oh Allah, this is, you know, you feel you have nothing to do. You have, so this is تضرعوا. فلولا إذا جاءهم بأسنا تضرعوا. But why they didn't make تضرع? Why they didn't make dua? Why? Allah said, ولكن قست قلوبهم. What is the problem? قست قلوبهم. Their hearts were hardened. وَزَيَّنَ لَهُمُ الشَّيْطَانُ أَعْمَالَهُم. Now Satan decorated to them their deeds, their action. وَزَيَّنَ لَهُمُ الشَّيْطَانُ مَا كَانُوا يَعْمَلُونَ. So now this ayah make it to us very clear that when your heart is hard, when your heart is stray, when your heart is غافل, قاسي, غافل is stray, قاسي is hard. At that time, it is playground to Satan. Now Satan will access. Now, when you don't have antivirus in your computer, you will have many hackers, many things coming, many things doing. It will open for everyone. If you have no password, and if your heart, there is no nur in it. If there is no nur in it, nor no iman in it, no real faith, now it is Satan in it. We have two situations. There is no three situation. Allah to be in your heart and control your heart, or Satan will be in your heart and control your heart. And as I said, always in the knowledge of tafsir, in the science of tafsir, it is very important the starting of the ayah and the ending of the ayah. What is the starting of the Quran? Surah Al-Fatiha. And all the goals of the Islamic religion be in Al-Fatiha. So all the goals of the Quran, the starting of it in Al-Fatiha. And what is the end of the Quran? قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ النَّاسِ. I seek refuge to the Lord of the humanity. Malik al-Nas, the King of humanity. Ilahi. From what? مِنْ شَرِّ الْوَسْوَاسِ الْخَنَّاسِ. From the evil of the whispering. الَّذِي يُوَسْوِسُ. He whispering where? In mind? In ear? Where? He whispered. الَّذِي يُوَسْوِسُ فِي صُدُورِ. What is in the heart? مِنَ الْجِنَّةِ وَالنَّاسِ. And he has great army from jinn and from human. Today, he has a great army from jinn and from human. And Satan, nowadays, he is not happy. Why? It is like someone in a company and he controls everything in the company. But under the table, he wants to be on the table now. He wants to be famous. Because now he controls everything. Why not? Why not? Everyone under his order, everyone under his control. Why not? For this reason, you will watch in near future many movies about him, about his power, about his promises, about his character. You will see. And this is introduction to something very important. I will ask you something. I will ask you a question. I will answer the question next week. All of us believe in Ad-Dajjal, right? And we say Ad-Dajjal, and he is very important. And why Ad-Dajjal didn't mention in the Quran? Allah didn't mention Ad-Dajjal in the Quran. Oh, this event very important. And Allah said, we mention in the book everything. And he didn't mention. That means, first of all, maybe because he is not exist. This is possibility. And the other one, there is a main reason that he didn't mention. He want to wake up for something very important in the Quran. Keep thinking about this. Keep thinking about this till next week, inshallah. So, Satan swear that ولكن فلولا إذ جاءهم بأسنا تضرعوا آية number 43 in Al-An'am ولكن قست قلوبهم. Their heart become hardened. And as we said, قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إلهنا من شر الوسواس الخناس. The meaning of خناس is run away. And Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam give us this spiritual picture. He gave it to us in reality. He told us Satan is on the heart of someone, on the chest of someone of you. If he mention Allah, khanas, run away. If you mention Allah, because the name of Allah has a nur. If you mention Allah, He will run away. But if you don't mention Allah and your heart in the way of ghafla, Satan will control your heart, will control your desire, will decorate to you everything. He will not force you. He will not take you. No. He just sending a message. If I said, oh, there is a message from Hope Depot, there is 25%. They decorate to me. I run. I don't want to buy. Don't want to buy this. But when they make decoration, they send a message. No one coming from Home Depot and pick me from my house. No. They just send me a message. This is how Satan play. This is how Satan decorate. He send the messages, but make the people, do this. If you didn't do it now, now you become older. You cannot do it in the future. Now maybe you will become sick. Oh, it is now your time. It is now you, one time in 1990, first time I came to the United States, I met a person. He asked me, how old are you? I said, 30. Oh, it's the best time to do everything. No, I'm sorry. I am happy. I'm happy with this. I do everything with my Lord. I don't do everything as you imagine or as you think. This is how Satan came to the people and deceive and attract and decorate to them. فلولا إذ جاءهم بأسنا تضرعوا ولكن قست قلوبهم. So your heart is very important piece in your body, in your soul, in your character. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said in al-hadith, أعرف مضغة في الجسد. I know a part of the body. If it is good, everything is good. And if it is bad, everything is bad. ألا وهي القلب. It is the heart. Oh, hadith, maybe this is ضعيف. Maybe, no, رواه البخاري. It is صحيح. And Rasulullah bear witness that the most important part of your iman, of your body, is your heart. Do you attend the school to the heart? We attend the school to mathematics, to physics, to language. Did we attend the school for heart? Do we have teacher for heart? Do we? If you ask the people about this, do they have this? No. So how can he has a heart? How can he knows that my heart is hardened or good or bad? Or how can we know all of these? So Rasulullah said, أعرف مضغة في الجسد إذا صلحت صلح الجسد وإذا فسدت فسد الجسد كله ألا وهي القلب. And after that, Allah Azza wa Jal told us about very great story. This is story about the queen Balqis and the bird of the prophet Solomon. He goes, Sulaiman, he go checking and he found those people and he told Sulaiman, وجدتها, it is ayah number 24, Surah An-Nahl, ants. He told, وجدتها وقومها يسجدون لله للشمس من دون الله. I found her and her people bow to the sun instead of God. وزين لهم ants. Ayah 24. النمل ayah 24. Maybe in translation you see different word every time, but it is zayyana, you know. In the Quran, all the words zayyana. So وجدتها وقومها يسجدون للشمس من دون الله وزين لهم الشيطان أعمالهم. So I found them bow to the sun instead of Allah, and Satan decorate to them, make it beautiful. فصدهم عن السبيل. He pushed them away from the straight way, from الصراط المستقيم. فهم لا يهتدون. So they lost their guidance. فهم لا يهتدون. And you see the decoration from the Satan make animals surprised from what we did. You know, the bird look, oh, really? How those people bow to sun? Some make new person and modernized person with Tesla. Shaykh, this is all the story, please. I said, no. Today, there are people bow to snakes and to trees and to horses and to donkeys and drink. I don't want to. So we just give an example. So Saqib said this, not me. So today, yes, today. So sun is وجدتها وقومها يسجدون للشمس من دون الله. Any God you worship instead of Allah, you will be respectful nowadays. But if you worship Allah, no, you are not. You are. Why? Because there is no approved from the Satan. There is no agreement. But any other God, Satan will encourage, and Satan will make you. Furthermore, you are prime minister, or you are president, or you are what you can do, whatever you do. One time I went to one of West Asian, Japan or some countries. I found a great statue, and I found professor with very high knowledge. He is crying and bowing and kick his head in the feet of the statue, and he's worshiping. And I looked to him. Oh, you have all this knowledge, and yes, his knowledge in Iman is zero. His knowledge in knowing the truth, his knowledge in mathematics is PhD. That doesn't mean he should know everything. That doesn't mean he knows and he acts and understand everything. وجدتها وقومها يسجدون للشمس من دون الله وزين لهم الشيطان أعمالهم. And after that, at the end in ayah number 38 in Surah Al-Ankabut. In ayah 38 in Surah Al-Ankabut, وعادا وثمود, the ball of the world at that time, the greatest country. If you want today to say, you say China and Russia. We don't want to say USA. USA is good. China and, for instance, وعادا وثمود وقد تبين لكم من مساكنهم. And you saw from their economic, from their houses, they have very great economy. They have very great. وزين لهم الشيطان أعمالهم. Satan decorate to them their action. فصدهم عن السبيل. So he blocked them from the right way, from the straight way. وكانوا مستبصرين. And they are people of high level of education, of understanding, of knowing. Yes, they build this great economic. It's a great example today. And if you found what's happening today and how Satan deceive and decorate the people, many things, it's not for benefit of anyone. It's not to help anyone. It's losing to everyone except for one. And this is the Satan. Tallahi, we go back to our ayah in Surah Al-Nahl, ayah 63. Tallahi laqad arsalna ila umamin min qabli. Allah swear by himself about the Satan, and he decorated to them. He told him, oh, you are perfect. You are very good. What you are doing is the best. And now, my question, every one of us, and this is very important, should sit in a dark room. Yes, not with light, because light distract you. In a dark room, and close your eyes and think, did the Satan decorate to me? Did I discover how Satan decorate to me? Did I figure out how Satan, if you did this and you succeed, now we succeed in our lecture. If you said, oh, I am good, everything is good with me, I do the best, I cannot do better than this, that means you still need to understand this lecture more and more and more, because he decorate to everyone, and we have to know our enemy. May Allah give you khair and afiyah. May Allah accept from all of you. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Al-Fatiha.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، وأفضل الصلاة وأتم التسليم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. اللهم أعنا على دوام ذكرك وشكرك وحسن عبادتك، ولا تجعلنا يا إلهنا يا مولانا من الغافلين. اللهم أرنا الحق حقا وارزقنا اتباعه، وأرنا الباطل باطلا وارزقنا اجتنابه. اللهم يا رب، اللهم يا رب، إنا نعوذ بك من الشيطان الرجيم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون، وسلام على المرسلين، والحمد لله رب العالمين. الفاتحة.